Moving day has come to an end at the Disc Golf World Championship, which means it's time to recap what happened, which of course means spoilers. I'm Swiss with the Disc Golf World, and I'm here at the World Championships recapping the daily action till the winners are crowned. Thanks for joining, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, but let's waste no further time getting into all the action that came this Saturday. With the best conditions and a scoreable Fox Meadows, moving day at Worlds would be some of the most exciting action of the season. I've been out here saying there was no way Tattar was not going to take down this event on this course in optimal conditions. And for a brief moment, I saw there was a way, as Missy would not go down without a fight. She tied Tattar on the front 9 with a 1 under, only to start the back half going 4 down on the first 5 holes. And after a bogey on 14 by Tattar, Missy officially closed the gap down to 1 stroke. And not only that, but the crowd also began to swing in her favor also, going for the full underdog Gannon. Tattar would get a stroke back the very next hole, however, after a birdie, unfazed by Missy's efforts and the crowd's backing. And then 18 happened. Missy found OB and finished with a double bogey. And after a birdie by Tattar, one of 6 in the FPO on that hole for the entire tournament, the lead jumped to a 5-stroke lead, resulting in a 3-stroke swing and jumping Tattar's lead to 5 strokes. What a moral defeat for Missy. As she was walking to the tee of 18, it was looking as though she would cut Tattar's lead in half on back-to-back days, heading into the final day a manageable 2 strokes down, only for her to finish the hole more behind than when she started the day. And listen guys, overcoming a 5 down on this track on the final day would be one of the biggest upsets disc golf would ever see. Would I love to witness it in person? Absolutely. Will it happen? Never. In the battle for third, Lucky made strides with a 4 under to gain a solo third spot and looked strong until a double bogey late. She's being chased closely behind by Holland Hanley, Henna Blumroos, and Evelina Salonen, all within 3 strokes. Other notes, Allie Smith got the highlight ace of the FPO, and Ella Hansen finally showed up this World with a hot round 7 under. The MPO came out fast as players made the push to move up the leaderboard, and with the leader Cole Redolin struggling, to put it nicely, as he ended up finishing the day 3 over on the round. The door was officially open for pros to take the top spot. Eagle, who was not having the Worlds he imagined, climbed back from a 56th place after day 1, only to have a solo lead for a moment on day 4 on his way to a 14 under on the day. He went 10 under through the first 12 after a tap-in eagle on 12. A tap-in eagle on 12 is nuts. Shot a 1092 rated round and climbed up 21 spots into 7th place, 6 off the lead. Speaking of eagles, Kelvin Heimberg had one also on the same hole. Vinny looked sharp and in championship form. Was 13 under with a bogey heading into hole 18 with the lead at 34 under at that time and looking to match the hot round set by Eagle. And then 18 happened. More importantly, a painful double bogey, just like Missy earlier, dropping him 2 strokes, but would finish the day tied for 3rd place, 4 strokes off the lead. Not known by the casual fan, and will have many asking who's that when they see Evan Scott's name on the lead card for the final day of Worlds. Former amateur world champion has been cutting his teeth on the pro scene since 2021, even winning the Zootown Open this season, and had one of the strongest back halves at Worlds, a 7 down through the back 9, on his way to a 12 under and a sole 2nd place spot at 33 under. And this teenager can play. Enough control and distance to put him within C2 or better, while being great on the putting green. And look, with moves by Heimberg and Eagle or drops from names like Ricky and Dickerson, all will be more talking points than Evan. However, more attention and focus needs to be placed on this kid. He's younger and his game is as good as the other teenagers who get far more attention, more lucrative sponsorships, and far more rooting fans. And if Evan Scott isn't on all manufacturers' shortlist as a possible future signing target, they're not paying attention. All the attention will be on Isaac Robinson, as he not only took the lead after 12 under himself, but also has a firm control of the World Championship. He played clean disc golf, put himself in position on the putting green from the tee, and capitalized as he was 100% from C1X. Started with a 5 under on the front half, and while all the buzz surrounded Eagle and Vinny's hot rounds, he calmly went 7 under on the back 9, giving him a 3-stroke lead over Evan Scott. Isaac's consistency has garnered fans in the community, especially after a dominating major win earlier this season at the Champions Cup. But adding a world championship the same year would put together an incredible season and such a short career. And according to Jay, should be player of the year if he wins Worlds. And ceremoniously on moving day, we saw other players moving in the wrong direction. Cole Redolin went down 20 spots. Dickerson and Simon had poor enough scoring days to drop in the field, and there was also a disappointing performance from Gannon Burr. Heading into this last day, I'm sure there's going to be a heroics and adventure. You got names like Vinny, Eagle, AB, all up there with cool, calm Isaac in the lead. At this point, Isaac's lead might be a little too strong for anybody to gain traction. That ends the recap. If you want to hear a breakdown of everything you need to know about the Disc Golf World Championship, tune into the weekend wrap-up, hosted by myself and Jefferson on the Disc Golf World this Monday. If you enjoyed my recaps after every round, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see everyone for the MVP Open.